This is crazy. There's 7 celebrities that have arrest warrants that are tied to the Puff Daddy allegation. Listen, you guys probably think that I'm playing and I'm just saying some shit. This is real. This just happened, man. This just happened. They got arrest warrants. And you won't believe who the celebrities are. A lot of things are going to change in entertainment. Let me just tell you. Look at, if you guys want to hear the 7 names, go to my next video or ask me right now who the 7 names are, and I'll let you guys know.
What's up, everybody? This is Dice Gang G coming back here on the Celebrity Demise, and we got one special coming from you, and I'm so happy that all this stuff is coming to a head. First thing first, I want to say, P. Diddy then gave the FBI 12, freak off tapes. Gave them 12, and I'm just putting like this: Young Miami has fleeing, yo. Where is she? They looking for her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, FBI got a lot of information. They got a lot of tapes. Now, P. Diddy said, I'm not going down by myself. I'm not going by myself. And he gave them 12 tapes. And Ellen DeGeneres, where she at? I'm just saying, right now they saying that these so-called FBI arrest warrants that supposed to be going out on 7 celebrities is wrong. You know what I'm saying? They saying these warrants have been issued for Rick Ross, Drake, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, and Will Smith, and some have already been arrested. J-Lo will be next, as she has already testified in the favor of Diddy. I'm just saying, they saying this is fake. This stuff, they looking at Joe Rogan. They said Joe Rogan have not put anything out on it. So they saying it's fake, but I'm going to put it like this. This warrant's going to be issued out on these people eventually. I'm just putting it like this. Oprah had her house raided twice. And they said, I caught, intel saying Oprah had a arrest warrant too as well, but I don't know. We don't see due time. I mean, we've been waiting this out. It's getting steamy. It's steaming up, everybody. It really is. And Ellen DeGeneres, they looking for her. They are looking for Ellen. But she got on a plane and she fled it and went to a country that they couldn't expedition. I'm gonna put it like this: if they really want you, they gonna get you. I'm telling you, they gonna go. They coming to get Ellen wherever she at. They coming to get everybody. Young Miami, everybody who's fleeing, they gonna come and get, because this is a massive case. This is a sex trafficking case. This ain't sleeping, celebrities sleeping with each other case. This is minors. They got these celebrities on tape sleeping and messing with minors. I'm just saying, this is sex trafficking. This is young girls, young boys. They've been doing this too. They not arresting them, going after them because of Usher, you know what I'm saying? Because Diddy done turned out Usher and Justin. No, they going after them because the children they've been molestation, been raping, and they've been, doing all this, cruel things to. That's who they going after. You know what I mean? So I remember that earlier, probably around 2017, Ellen DeGeneres, Oprah Winfrey, they had some type of device on their foot. And now we looking at this, what possibly could been on their foot, they left for their right foot, this deep state foot brace. I'm telling you, and it's saying, it's saying that it got some type of tracker, you know what I'm saying? And they want to say it's a fake brace, but it is a fake brace, you know what I mean? Because they want to, so people don't see that they got a monitor on, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm so tired of them covering up for these celebrities. Because if it was us, everybody would know we had a monitoring bracelet on. You know what I'm saying? And they cover up and protect these celebrities. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, the deep state, not just in the music industry, this Diddy thing too. This case is, it's finna blow wide open. You got politicians, probably was caught on them tapes. You know what I mean? And not just that, these politicians already had, around 2017 when their first list came out, was 150,000 names on that list. Starting with Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, McCain really, they saying McCain was, they went on and tried him and took him out. They trying to say he had some type of brain ailment and stuff like that. Now I heard they took him in tribunals and they already, they executed him. I'm just saying, it's a list of execution names out on the web right now as we speak. I support public execution of pedophiles, rapists, and career criminals, as corrupted politicians need to go down. They need to go down real badly. You know what I mean? So they don't need to be standing up and running around this motherfucker here. So we turn on our TV and we see who next it might be going down. And like I said, B Diddy put out 12 tapes and FBI all on this. And like I said, until they find Ellen DeGeneres, you know what I mean? I can't even say her name. You know what I'm saying? Ellen DeGeneres. You know what I mean? This case gonna be looming. But like I said, people, what's her name? She's still missing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Young Miami, where she's at. I know she's on the list, and Diddy knows he told on her. You know what I mean? So, Young Miami on the run. I ain't heard anything about Rick Ross. Rick Ross name coming out everywhere on this. And the government repair kit, just add for traders. They talking about hanging them. They need to be hanged. You know what I mean? I'm from Tennessee. And I'm gonna put it like it: Tennessee done brought the death penalty from these child molesters. You know what I mean? So if you molest a child, you know what I mean, and you get caught with it, and you know what I'm saying, and you go to court, you might be tried in court and might get the death penalty. Yes, Tennessee done gave back the death penalty on these pedophiles. So the only thing I do the research, and I was shocked that Tennessee did this. And like I said, I hope they do it around the whole country, you know what I'm saying, for these pedophiles. And like I said, they doing all this kidnapping kids, sex trafficking for adrenochrome. This stuff is crazy, yo. You can't make this stuff up. But they saying this is a lie. They didn't issue out, FBI didn't issue out, arrest warrants. But like I said, eventually it's gonna be live and kicking. But everybody's scared because they say Ellen DeGeneres left because of Donald Trump. Donald Trump came to president, because her name was on that list. That's why she ran. Her name was first off on this list way before Diddy got raided. So she knows she going down, definitely, not just for the P. Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying? She got other stuff that's prior on her. You know what I mean? And like I said, these people is getting hit up for treason. All these politicians, Barack Obama gonna hit with treason because he's not born in America. Kamala is not born from America. Michelle Obama, that's a man. That's a man, baby. You know what I'm saying? All these, these Democrats done been lying, been, doing stuff unconstitutionally because they gonna get this military tribunals. It's coming in. And I'll put it like this: they don't have to show the public these military tribunals. And I was hearing they already had a lot of them already. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the Bushes? We ain't hearing nothing about the Bushes anymore. I'm hearing that the Bushes already been tried in these military tribunals. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I've been, getting my intel in. I ain't saying this kind of for me. This is what I've been getting and reading up on these military tribunals. Ever since Trump got in, they've been getting Guantanamo Bay ready. And I'm pretty much know they ready right now. And that's why I heard about McCain. McCain been tried. George Bush done been tried. I mean, Daddy Bush been tried. And you know, he didn't die from old age. That's why I've been hearing. You know what I'm saying? He been tried in his military tribunals, everybody. So I got some more clips to play for y'all, you know what I'm saying, before this video end. But they said, you know, all this stuff, you know, these arrests, these FBI celebrity arrest warrants was fake. But you know, everybody know this stuff finna hit the fan, and all them perverts is finna go down and go to jail. So this is a matter of time. So just make sure you like, subscribe. Please like and subscribe and share this video long and wide, because like I said, we keeping up with it here on Celebrity Demise. And I'm telling you, I'm gonna keep all the intel flowing for you, and make sure, you know what I mean, you follow us on other platforms. The link is gonna be in the description, everybody. And I'm telling you, you know, this is the greatest time in human history. I'm having a great little time, because I've been telling people this was about to happen. Hollywood was gonna go down. I love y'all, and y'all be safe out there.
In a twist that could only be scripted in Hollywood, the fallout from Diddy's recent arrest has sent shockwaves through Tinseltown, revealing a tangled web of celebrity connections. As the investigation unfolds, reports have surfaced indicating that arrest warrants are now out for 7 high-profile names, with Jennifer Lopez and Jay-Z among the most prominent. What exactly do they know, and when did they know it? With the stakes higher than ever, the drama is palpable. In a recent court session, a new judge took the reins of Diddy's case, but rumors suggest that this may only add fuel to the fire. After all, being behind bars is not exactly a party. It's a wake-up call, a reality check that no amount of fame can escape. Welcome to jail might as well be the new slogan for Diddy as he adjusts to life among cockroaches and crumbling hopes. As Lopez's name resurfaces from their tumultuous past, the media frenzy intensifies. The pop superstar, once linked romantically to the music mogul, now finds herself on the wrong side of the law. Again. While there's no solid evidence that she was involved in any illicit activities at Diddy's notorious gatherings, her history begs the question. How could she have been so close to him and not sensed something was amiss? Rumors have swirled that attorneys may call Lopez to testify about her past with Diddy, especially relating to the infamous 1999 nightclub shooting that left many questioning her integrity. According to rapper Suge Knight, there are tapes in circulation from that incident showing Lopez's alleged involvement, casting a shadow over her reputation. Talk about a scandal that could shatter Hollywood's glitzy image. And then there's 50 Cent, the master of trolling, who couldn't resist the chance to mock Diddy during this chaos. His social media antics have kept the gossip mill churning, especially with references to over 1,000 bottles of baby oil supposedly discovered in Diddy's home during raids. "I'm not keeping 1,000 bottles of lube at my house," he quipped, leaving many to wonder just how deep this rabbit hole goes. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. As former Danity Kane singer Aubrey O'Day recently revealed, victims buried deep within the shadows of Hollywood are coming forward, feeling empowered by this unfolding drama. "We all buried this inside of us," she said, hinting at a dark side of the entertainment industry that is just beginning to emerge.
He's part of a whole system that is not just Harvey Weinstein at all. It's like a lot of people are participating in this.
Yeah.
Like everybody.
Yeah. Which is a cult.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of the point.
Exactly. So
at what point do you recognize it's not just this creepy movie mogul? It's like everybody.
Well, very quickly. When I flew home, I didn't go to any of the other premieres I had at Sundance. That time I went home, and I went to the management office of my managers at that time, and the head manager, they were very powerful. I said to him, you know, what happened? And I was like, you know, shell-shocked and like, bleh. And the first thing out of his mouth, God damn it, I just had an LA Times expose on him. It to me not to do this. Whoa. And then I was like, that's when I started figuring out everybody was in on it.
Oprah Winfrey is caught up in Diddy's dark list scandal and under the FBI's microscope. In recent years, many celebrities have found themselves entangled in whispers and accusations surrounding the entertainment industry's hidden dynamics. But this takes the cake, with Oprah at the heart of it. While she's known as the queen of talk shows, her ties to Diddy's inner circle are starting to come into question, with sources hinting that her association may be much closer than many people initially thought. Remember, folks, while some sources can be speculative, many of these details are resurfacing from years ago, raising some very serious questions. With every new report, Oprah's name is suddenly linked to allegations that don't align with the public image she's created. The FBI became interested in exploring Hollywood's connections to a bigger ring of misconduct and are zeroing in on Diddy's famous parties. The so-called dark list allegedly contains the names of powerful people from all corners of Hollywood, and that's where Oprah's association is raising some eyebrows. We're talking about how Oprah, who's spoken out in the past about creating a safe, transparent environment in the media, may have attended or even supported certain illegal activities tied to Diddy. So let's look at why the FBI is suddenly interested in Oprah. You see, Diddy's famous events have long been said to host Hollywood's elite events that go beyond your typical celebrity parties. People whispered about secrets, scandals, and even some questionable activities, but for years these gatherings were brushed off as just part of the entertainment world's glitzy lifestyle. Oprah's name, however, wasn't always tied directly to these parties. She was simply known as an influential media mogul with a powerful voice. But now, the FBI's renewed interest suggests there's more here than meets the eye, and she may have known far more than anyone suspected. Insiders claim that Oprah might have knowledge about what went down at some of these parties, which have always had whispers of secrecy and scandal surrounding them. The FBI's focus on her suggests they're looking for someone with a high-profile perspective, someone who may have witnessed things that many people only heard about. Reports indicate that Diddy kept a so-called dark list detailing high-profile individuals who were aware of these gatherings. Oprah's potential connection to this dark list raises questions, given her usually clean and respected image. Why would she be involved in such parties?
Does Tyler Perry have a hand in these Diddy parties as well?
He go to him and Oprah. They like Diddy party. I don't know why everybody keeps trying to make Tyler Perry out to be some black saint. The simple fact that he used and misused and abused the black community, especially the churches, and the only church he ever really gave big donations to was TD Cakes, another veteran who come to bless the baby oil, which was full of what? Like, I don't get it.
And if that wasn't enough, some old footage and photos are now raising eyebrows about the company Oprah kept. Photos have surfaced showing Oprah with other influential Hollywood figures who, like her, have faced accusations of hiding or ignoring abuse within the industry. These images now hint at a network of power players who knew one another well and kept each other's secrets. There are even clips from various events where Oprah is seen in close circles with some of Diddy's frequent party guests, sparking questions about how much she knew of the alleged activities tied to his parties. Now, we've all seen how tight-knit Hollywood can be, but Oprah's ties go deeper than most. She's been close with big names like Harvey Weinstein and Russell Simmons, and her influence has always been huge. Over the years, Oprah has built strong ties with many powerful figures in Hollywood, creating alliances that extended her influence beyond the media world. People like Weinstein and Simmons were once considered untouchable within Hollywood's elite, and Oprah's friendship with them was no secret even during times when accusations against them started to emerge. Her powerful connections have often worked in her favor, helping to build her legacy and solidify her status. But now, these same connections are being re-examined under a darker lens, with people questioning if those relationships have complex impact. Actress Rose McGowan called out Oprah for allegedly supporting a sick power structure for personal gain. McGowan's statements fueled suspicions that Oprah's close relationships within Hollywood weren't as innocent as they appeared. According to McGowan, Oprah's support of certain powerful individuals and her silence on critical issues revealed a side that didn't align with her public persona as a voice for the voiceless. Oprah, who has often stood as an advocate for women's rights, somehow remained quiet when people she was close to came under fire for serious allegations. This raised questions about whether her influence served to uplift people or, as McGowan suggested, to reinforce a powerful circle that allowed certain behaviors to go unchecked. And as the stories resurface, it seems like not everyone is staying quiet anymore. The walls are closing in and people are talking. Insiders from Hollywood are stepping forward, hinting at things they saw or heard at these parties. Their statements are casting doubt on the long-standing image of Hollywood's beloved stars, suggesting that there was a pact of silence that protected people's reputations while keeping disturbing details in the shadows. It's almost as if the power dynamics in Hollywood are beginning to shift, and some of those who were once silent are now feeling the time is right to speak out, exposing what really went on behind the scenes.
P. Diddy has a buddy of his that he's been producing music with for a while, and that buddy rubs shoulders consistently with Epstein. Consistently. So, Oprah supposedly is on that list in a hidden way because Oprah has bumped shoulders numerous times with Epstein, numerous times with Harvey Weinstein, numerous times with well-known pedophiles, and she is frequently seen with P. Diddy.
Let's take a step back. Did anyone see this coming? A few strange things have been happening in Hollywood, almost as if some knew this was on the horizon. In an industry known for its secrets, these odd occurrences have caught the attention of many people. The whispers have turned into shouts about a changing tide, suggesting that the past is finally catching up to some of its key players. Kevin Hart recently made headlines for shutting down his vegan restaurants. While he cited personal reasons for closing the restaurants, speculation ran rampant. Was this a simple business decision, or was he feeling the heat from the shifting dynamics in Hollywood? The timing of this decision raised eyebrows, especially given the ongoing issues surrounding Diddy and now Oprah. Kevin is aware of the secrets that can shake the foundation of Hollywood. And it's not just him. Other celebrities have been acting cagey or dropping cryptic hints about staying out of trouble. Some have mentioned feeling anxious or uncertain, while others have expressed their desire to distance themselves from old alliances that might be linked to the controversies. With the FBI investigation now casting a long shadow over these high-profile figures. The effects are being felt throughout Hollywood. But why is Oprah involved in this mess?
Ellen DeGeneres is saying goodbye to the USA. Multiple outlets are reporting that the comedian and wife Portia de Rossi are bidding farewell to the United States and are moving across the pond to rural England.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy? He's been on your show many times.
So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited.
The highly documented decades of friendship between these two seems to have been the nail in their coffin. Just to clarify, moving to Europe is not going to stop extradition back to the States if charges get brought up against Ashton with this whole thing.
So this is Ashton Kutcher. He was on the Hot Ones.
Go ahead. No, it's
Diddy party stories, they're our favorite genre of anecdote. If you
really?
have one, yeah.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. Can't tell that one either. I mean, like actually cycling through them. There was one moment, so it's not really a party story, but our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over punked. Yeah. It was like, yo,
don't punk me.
Can't punk me. And I was like, I don't want to tell you, everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table. And so that started our conversation. We became fast friends, and we used to just hang out and watch football together.
So Diddy's longtime friends, Ellen DeGeneres and Ashton Kutcher, have apparently both packed up and left the country for Europe. And fans are starting to connect the dots between their relocation and their alleged involvement in Diddy's freak-offs. With Diddy's trial only a few months away, you don't have to be a conspiracy theorist to acknowledge that the timing of Ellen and Ashton's move is very suspicious. These two were close to Diddy for years, and they didn't exactly try to hide their friendship either. But now that Diddy's name is all over the headlines for a lot of dark accusations, people are wondering if Ellen and Ashton are trying to escape the heat. Some sources are even claiming that the feds are now looking into Ellen and Ashton's escape to see if it could be linked to their potential involvement in Diddy's alleged crimes. So what exactly do we know about Ellen and Ashton's sudden decision to leave the States? Is it just a coincidence that they're leaving before Diddy's trial starts? And does this mean that there is something even darker going on behind the scenes? Let's get into it.
What time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
So according to this new report by The Wrap, Ellen DeGeneres and her wife, Portia de Rossi, have decided to leave the U.S. and settle in rural England. They've already put their Montecito estate up for sale and have no plans to return to the U.S. Meanwhile, this video recently surfaced showing Ellen and Portia enjoying a night out at a pub in Burford, UK. And it looks like Ellen also decided to dye her signature blonde hair. Now, according to one source close to Ellen, the main reason behind their move was Donald Trump's election. And the insider told TMZ that Ellen and Portia decided to get out of the country after the elections because they were feeling very disillusioned by Trump winning. But let's keep it real for a second. No matter who's sitting in the Oval Office, the super rich 1%ers who live in California won't be affected anyway. And let's not forget, Ellen already lived through one Trump presidency without packing her bags. So why the sudden decision to flee now? The timing is just a little too convenient for some people, especially with the growing backlash surrounding Ellen's friendship with Diddy. For those who don't know, Ellen and Diddy were tight for years. He appeared on her show over a dozen times, and they've been spotted together at events. By the way, isn't it ironic how both Ellen and Diddy were always preaching about kindness and love? Ellen was all about her be kind to everyone mantra, always talking about how being kind is her life's motto.
And when I say be kind to one another, I don't mean only the people that think the same way that you do. I mean be kind to everyone.
And doesn't that sound a lot like Diddy's whole love rebranding he started pushing just before all these allegations surfaced?
We live in a toxic world, and it's love versus hate. That's what's going on right now. Yeah. And I choose love. That's my new name, and love wins. Love wins. Let's go, y'all.
It's giving textbook narcissism, so no wonder these two were so close. Over the years, Diddy made quite a few appearances on The Ellen Show, and in a lot of them, he openly bragged about his parties and after parties.
Tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seen me show up.
No, well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay, well, maybe I have one at your house.
Where's that? Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that. Yeah. But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party.
Uh-huh.
No, it'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. And then, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And then it will carry on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean the after party.
Mm-hmm. No, I know about that.
On top of that, some old footage of Ellen resurfaced recently showing her making Justin Bieber visibly uncomfortable with some inappropriate questions. And with the rumors about Justin allegedly being harmed by Diddy, fans are now questioning if Ellen knew more about what happened to Justin than she let on.
We're in Bora Bora with?
Yeah.
You just brought a friend to Bora Bora?
Yeah.
And you're just naked with your friend?
Why are you putting me on the spot like this? Gosh.
I mean, you can say, why can't you say you're dating somebody?
I'm not dating anyone, though.
She's just a friend?
Just a friend.
Wow. I have friends, I've never seen them naked like that. And they don't bring me to Bora Bora.
Stop, you're making me blush, dude.
But that's not all. Based on some of Ellen's old tweets that recently popped back up, it looks like her relationship with Diddy was even closer than we thought. To give you just one example, back in 2016, Ellen wished Diddy a happy birthday with this message. Happy birthday, P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs, or as I call him, Cuddle McSnuggle Stuff. You don't need to know why. So Ellen was out here snuggling with someone now facing accusations of doing unspeakable things to victims as young as 9. Now these lawsuits against Diddy might be fresh news, but the allegations have been swirling since the 90s.